Caitlin Clark has telling verdict on revealing Sophie Cunningham shoot. Caitlin Clark may be forced to watch the Indiana Fever from the sidelines while she's out with an injury, but her fingerprints remain all over the franchise. That includes moments far away from the hardwood, like her recent Instagram exchange with teammate Sophie Cunningham. A day before the Fever took the floor against the Seattle Storm, with several players showing solidarity by wearing Clark's new Nike logo tee, Cunningham posted a photo that stopped scrolling fans in their tracks. Standing with her back toward the camera, dressed in a black leather fringe jacket, a cowboy hat, and boots, she posed in front of a tinted black 4x4 truck with no pants on, captioning the shot, "Back when the knee was healthy." The nod to her own injury was laced with humor, but the reveal of her backside and her pose became the real talking point, and Clark wasted no time chiming in. "Geez, Sophie," she wrote in the comments, a reaction that many of her fans took as a supportive or even playful response. Moments later, she added a second comment. "Can't like this." The straightforward follow-up resonated with her supporters, who responded with emojis, GIFs, and their own humor. The banter included Fever teammate Sid Colston pointing out that Cunningham's caption didn't exactly match the photo. "Girl, you barely showing the knee," Colston wrote, ribbing her teammate in the same way that she can be found roasting fans online. Colston also suffered a season-ending injury as a Fever player. On the same day, the team also announced that point guard Ari McDonald would be out for the year. Some fans suggested Cunningham's post doubled as a low-key truck promotion, especially when she teased Clark in the replies about being able to get her a discount if she wanted one of her own. Clark was one of the first Fever players to publicly support Cunningham when it was confirmed she would miss the remainder of the season. Cunningham returned the favor, sharing Nike's "Caitlin Was Here" campaign on her Instagram. She celebrated the reigning Rookie of the Year's logo reveal and her new role as a rising face of Nike. For Clark, the interaction exemplified how anything she does, says, or types can quickly become newsworthy, even off the court. It also reassured Cunningham that her sense of humor and fearlessness remain intact as she recuperates from her knee injury. When the news of the injury scare that outraged the family first broke, Cunningham responded by sharing a photo gallery, concluding with a funny picture of himself lying on the ground. The Fever guard averaged 8.6 points and 3.5 rebounds before her season ended.